Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Rhea Ripley has clearly been among the most dominant women on the WWE roster for months now. The former women's world champion recently reacted to some of the most viral moments from her career. In a recent interview on Ring the Bell, Rhea Ripley was asked about the stinkface move she occasionally uses during her matches. While the maneuver was made popular by Bloodline legend Rikishi, Ripley has used it against some of her opponents and has gotten a lot of criticism for that. Addressing fans' reactions, Ripley said she receives criticism for every single thing. The Nightmare added that although the WWE Universe enjoyed Tiffany Stratton performing the same move, she was lambasted for using it because of her popularity. Honestly, it's really funny because I get criticism for every single little thing that I do, but you see the men doing this and you're like, yeah, that looks cool, amazing. Tiffany Stratton does this the other week and they're like, oh my god, I love you, Tiff. Oh my god, you're so Southeast *Y, please do that to me. But when I do it, there's a problem. Why? You're just mad that I'm popular, that's why, Ripley said. 349 onwards. Rhea Ripley has her eyes set on the Women's World Championship. While Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest were able to pick a win against Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio at WWE Bash in Berlin 2024, the former Women's World Champion isn't done with the Miracle Kid just yet. Ripley has her eyes set on the title around Liv Morgan's waist and is on a path to reclaim the gold that she had to relinquish. While a singles match between both women seems to be the potential plan, it just isn't confirmed when that would happen. Time will tell what WWE has in store for the two stars. In the world of WWE, few names evoke the level of reverence and controversy that the Bloodline legends do. When Rhea Ripley recently paid tribute to one of these legends in a stirring post on social media, the reaction was swift and polarized. Ripley, known for her fierce presence both in and out of the ring, found herself at the center of a heated debate. Rather than shying away, she chose to confront her critics head-on, sparking a fiery response that showcased her unyielding spirit. The tribute in question was a meticulously crafted video montage shared by Ripley on her Instagram page. It featured highlights of the legendary Bloodline member's career, interspersed with Ripley's personal reflections on their impact. The montage was set to a powerful track, and the video concluded with a heartfelt message from Ripley herself. The intention was clear, a celebration of a career that had left an indelible mark on the wrestling world. However, what was meant to be a gesture of respect quickly became a battleground for dissent. Fans, divided in their opinions, took to social media to express their views. Some hailed the tribute as a fitting homage to a legend who had shaped the course of WWE history. Others, however, accused Ripley of being opportunistic and insincere, questioning her motives and the timing of the post. Ripley's critics were particularly vocal about the fact that she had recently been involved in a heated storyline against the current Bloodline members. Some fans felt that the tribute was a calculated move to win back favor or shift public perception. The accusation that Ripley was merely using the legend's name to further her own agenda struck a nerve and ignited a flurry of online discussions. Faced with this backlash, Ripley could have chosen to ignore the criticisms or issue a standard apology. Instead, she decided to confront the situation with the same fierceness that characterizes her wrestling persona. In a series of posts and interviews, Ripley continued by emphasizing the personal connection she felt with the Bloodline legend. She recounted how the legend's career had inspired her early in her own journey. For Ripley, the tribute was a deeply personal project, a way to express gratitude and acknowledge the influence that had helped shape her own career. She went on to explain that her recent storyline against the Bloodline members was purely part of the entertainment business, a complex narrative that didn't diminish her respect for the legends of the past. The wrestler's candidness about her motivations resonated with many fans who had been swayed by the negativity. Supporters rallied behind Ripley, appreciating her transparency and the genuine emotion behind her tribute. For them, Ripley's response was a reminder of the authenticity and passion she brought to her role, both as a performer and as a fan of the sport. Ripley's response didn't stop at clarifications. She took the opportunity to educate her audience about the nature of professional wrestling. She pointed out that wrestling storylines were crafted to create drama and excitement, and that separating the on-screen narratives from real-life respect for wrestling icons was crucial. Her message was a call for fans to recognize the difference between scripted rivalries and genuine admiration. In her follow-up posts, Ripley also made it clear that she had no intention of backing down from her tribute or from addressing her critics. Instead, she embraced the opportunity to engage in meaningful dialogue with her fans. She invited them to share their perspectives in a respectful manner, encouraging constructive conversations rather than divisive arguments. Ripley's handling of the situation demonstrated her strength not only as a wrestler but as a public figure who understood the importance of addressing controversies with integrity. Her willingness to confront the backlash head-on and her commitment to maintaining respect for the legends of the sport highlighted the dedication she had to both her craft and her values. As the dust settled, the initial fervor of the backlash began to wane. Many fans who had been skeptical were swayed by Ripley's honest and forthright approach. The tribute, once a source of contention, was gradually recognized for what it was intended to be, a heartfelt acknowledgement of a wrestling legend's contributions to the industry. In the end, Ripley's response was a testament to her resilience and her deep-seated respect for the sport and its history. By addressing the criticism directly and with conviction, she not only defended her tribute but also reinforced her position as a formidable figure in WWE. Her message was clear: respect for the past, passion for the present, and an unyielding commitment to authenticity. As fans and critics alike continued to discuss the fallout, one thing became increasingly apparent. Rhea Ripley was not just a wrestling powerhouse, but also a figure who understood the nuances of public perception and personal integrity. Her clash with her critics had turned into a defining moment, one that showcased her ability to navigate controversy with grace and strength. In the end, Ripley's tribute to the Bloodline legend was more than just a celebration of a career. It became a testament to her own character and the values she upheld in the world of professional wrestling.